Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
And leading off
now at the plate, Steve Cook. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Your pitch only, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. To his left, Jeanette, and he's set down 1 away.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At third base, Kyle Seager. He has really turned himself into a nice defender. You'll see him early, extra work, catching as many ground balls as he can. If the ball's hit to him, he's not going to miss it very often.
Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up. And that will not score the run from third. Descalzo ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Stepping up now, Herschel Imro.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, two things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit.
Striding in once again, Steve Cook.
Baseman, Steve Cook.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matt
No
Adams.
runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Here we go now.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Polito has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Polito moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Felix Hernandez earns win number 4 on the season. Yu Darvish struck out 10 in the losing effort. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The
Our
Show.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 9 hits.
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Stepping in,
Batting
Steve
fifth.
Cook. He
Third
brings an
baseman.
average in the 260s into this one.
Cook.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Now at the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. First
Batting
at bat
sixth.
for him in this one. He was
Designated
1
hitter,
for 4 with a
number
double in the ball
25.
game last night. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that, and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
They see it, drive it.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in to try it again.
Third baseman,
Steve
number 13.
Cook.
Steve Cook.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go. Come on now, rip it.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball. Hey,
and now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is lined foul over the White Sox dugout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Peterson. Descalzo on to first, and they get them both.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Ready for another chance.
Third baseman, number
Steve
13.
Cook, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
All right, one time right here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Right here. Come on now.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 strikes. Hey, see it. Drive it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Here comes the payoff. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. It's the White Sox 5 and the Mariners nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
number
Steve
13.
Cook.
Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peterson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready once again, Steve
Third baseman
Cook.
number 13. Steve Cook.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit to first. Gloved by Adams, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple as the lead holds at 8-0. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Chicago White Sox brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Eduardo Rodriguez notches his 3rd win of the year. Santiago Castilla couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carlos Rodon starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's had a little bit of a struggle against right-handed hitters, and to me, that's the key to this game. They're hitting over 300. Right-handed hitters over 300. So he's going to have to get the right-handers out if he wants to win this game. Let's see if he's able to execute against the right-handers in this one.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, come on now.
From the belt,
right here.
kicks and deals. Hit hard up the middle. Slide and a stop by Peterson. Wow! On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Dickerson.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at 3rd. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 2nd inning upcoming here on the south side with no score. Now at the plate, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook.
number 13.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steve Cook.
Hey, one time, right now.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Fouled back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line towards center field. Polito is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here now is Mike Zunino. Previously against Carlos Rodon, a perfect 2 for 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box now, Steve Cook. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hey, let's can up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook.
number 13, Steve Cook.
Rip it and rip it up.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Let her rip.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson.
Now
He
batting.
singled his last time up.
Fielder
Hits are even at
Corey
7 apiece.
Dickerson.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Sam Dyson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Sam Dyson.
Striding in, Willie Wagner. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, Plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
One ball, one strike. No outs here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
One and two, here it comes. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pulido.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jeremy Pulido is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Yeah, we got one.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Martin. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kyle Seager.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
From the stretch. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
It's getting exciting right now. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on base and the go-ahead run coming to the plate. Mercy.
Now batting, the first
Here we
baseman,
go, right now, fellas.
Ben Gamble.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
2 down now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard towards second. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Jarrett Kozart gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Darryl McReel takes the loss despite allowing only one unearned run. Sam Dyson hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.